To solve this equation, I need to get rid of the parentheses. So I'm going to distribute this fraction into there. Negative 7 halves times 5 thirds is going to be negative 35 over 6a. And then negative times positive is negative, so really that's going to be a negative here. 7 times 1 is 7. 2 times 3 is 6. And this side hasn't changed at all, so I'm going to have the same exact thing. Okay, now I can multiply through everything by a least common denominator of all the fractions, and that's going to make this a lot easier to work with. So I have 6, 6, 4, and 8. We know 4 and 8, right? 4 times 2 is 8, so really these have the same multiples. The question is, what's the least common multiple between 6 and 8? Well, 6 times 4 is 24. And 8 times 3 is 24, which means that 24 is a least common multiple of everything. So I'm going to distribute everything through, or multiply everything through by 24. And that's going to cancel with these denominators, and it's going to make it a lot easier to work with. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. So we're going to get 4 times negative 35 times a. 6 divided by 24 is 4, so we get negative 4 times 7. Here we're going to get 24 divided by 4 is 6, so we're going to get 6 times 11. And then we're going to have 8 divided by 24 is 3, so 3 times 25. So that's the result. I forgot the a here. That's the result of multiplying through with the least common denominator. It removes everything down, and it's going to be the nicest number to do that with. So 4 times negative 35, negative 35 times 2 is 70, times 2 again, it's going to be negative 140. 4 times 7 is 28, so we're going to be minus 28. It's going to be 66a plus 75. All right. Now we can get a by itself. I'm going to add the 140 just so it's not negative. Or do the one side to the other side, right? That's going to cancel it here. And going to give me the a on this side. 140 and 66 is going to be 206a. Now I can subtract the 75, get rid of it from this term, and make that term by itself. So we get 206a equals, of course, that canceled there. And they're both negative, so we're going to add them up. 28 plus 75 is 103. 28 is 25 and 3. 75 plus 25 is 100. And then we have 3 more, so 103. And these are both negative, so the answer is going to be negative as well. Now all I have to do is divide out the 206 to get the a by itself. And this just so happens to be 103 divided by 206. 206 is twice 103, which means I can divide top and bottom by 103. That's going to give me 1/2. So a equals negative 1/2 is my solution. 103 divided by 103 is 1. 206 divided by 103 is 2. We have a negative there. So that's my final answer.